I do think that there is a possibility of revolt.
Do you think parents across the country will be able to defeat school boards and eventually change the system of education?
So the answer is it depends on the school board and depends on the location. So yes. I mean, the answer is yes. I think that parents, if they gather together, the good news is nobody votes in local school board elections. So it doesn't take that many votes to overturn a local election at a school board, right? I mean, it's like the immediate family of the school board members and whoever the teachers union can turn out from the homeless shelter that day. Right, that's who votes in school board elections. So if you can turn out more people than that, presumably you can get people tossed off the school board. And I think that a lot of people are now awake to what their kids are being taught. I think a lot of parents, just like with colleges, I think there are a lot of alum who don't even bother to look at what colleges are teaching. They just sign a check to the school that they went to. And then when they're told, they're like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have signed a check to this particular university. For a lot of parents, they just say, okay, well, I went to public school and my parents went to public school. My kids are going to public school. What could be so bad? And then when they finally see what exactly their kids are being taught, they say, oh, that's terrible. And then they get really involved, like you're seeing in Loudoun County, which again is a very blue county up in Virginia. So I do think that there is a possibility of revolt. I think it's much strong. First of all, I don't think it's totally necessary in every place in the country. There are some school boards that are not doing this. But yes, I think there's that possibility. And let's just put it this way. The good news is there's still an out, meaning that if these public schools continue to do this, they're just going to drive people out of the public schools entirely, which to my mind is not a bad solution. I'm perfectly happy with tens of millions of children being taken out of public schools and being put into parochial schools, private schools, or homeschooled. I think it's a really good solution.